Steve Kim for UCN Live. I'm here with Gennady Golovkin this weekend. He defends his WBA middleweight title at the Forum against Willie Monroe Jr. Gennady, you wanted a southpaw for this particular fight. Why?
I want a southpaw, you're right. Because everybody wants problem with southpaw. You remember fight with Canelo with Lara? Cotto with Stroud. It's difficult fight, for world champions. And why not? Really, he's smart guy. Like, he has good boxing IQ, and he's very quick, very fast. And why not? This is a big test. This is my motivation. I want to show my fans how I beat any style.
Gennady, let's look ahead here. If you should win, the WBC has mandated you, based on last year's victory over Marco Antonio Rubio, as the mandatory challenger. Now, it looks to me, I was in Houston, Rock Nation Sports, on behalf of Miguel Cotto, was there to watch Canelo. Now, Canelo took care of business. If Miguel Cotto decides he wants to fight Canelo next, would you be willing to take a step-aside fee with your WBC position as the mandatory?
Right now, interesting situation for us, and I won't fight, of course, with Cotto because he's WBC champion, and Canelo right now he come in 160. It's very interesting. First, I'm ready to anybody for Cotto or for Canelo. It's very interesting for us, like pay-per-view fight. Like I understand I have fight with Cotto and with Canelo. Like who first it doesn't matter. And maybe HBO can guarantee like two pay-per-view fight with Canelo and with Cotto, or with Cotto and Canelo. It doesn't matter who first.
You're a boxing fan. Give me your thoughts on Canelo's performance against James Kirkland.
It's a great performance. It's great performance. For me, Kirkland exactly like correctly. Like perfect for
style.
Perfect style for Cotto, for Canelo. He stay in front. Like not too slowly. Like he's toxic. Like his style is perfect. Of course, it's great performance. Congratulations, Canelo. It's a big step for him.
Looking ahead to June 6th, Miguel Cotto takes on Daniel Geale, a man that you knocked out last year. Daniel Geale, what type of challenge do you think he presents against Miguel Cotto? Do you think he's the more natural middleweight?
I think so. Right now, I saw Daniel Geale. He's not a big guy. I think 158, 157 is possible for him. His field is much better, because he's not original 160. And he's champion too. He's long time ago. Like he has WBA and IBF title, belt. I think not easy fight for both. Very interesting, very interesting for Canelo or for middleweight division. Not for us, not for me. This is a good step. I think not easy fight. I think good fight.
Gennady, going to your situation, this will be your second fight of the year. Do you still want to fight 3-4 times in 2015 like you have the previous couple of years?
Yeah, I hopefully, 4 times per year. This is my second fight. And I think my next fight, of course, my focus on Willie Monroe. And I think my next fight in September and December. Thank you very much for HBO. He bring for me like 3 fights in the United States and maybe 1 fight extra, like international fight.
When you look at your current situation, you like to stay active. Are you a better fighter when you fight more often?
I feel it's great. Look at me. I don't have problem with weight. Like I feel it's great. Like I like old school. Like Julio Cesar Chavez. He has 5, 6, 7 fights per year. Like same. I feel it's great. My preparedness, my training camp is much harder. Like my fight. Like. I want 4 fight. It's easy for me.
Yes, and for the record, I think he means Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., not Jr. That didn't work out so well. One last thing. Your return back to L.A., you had a big crowd last October against Marco Antonio Rubio. Do you think L.A. is firmly entrenched now as your home?
Yeah, this is my second home. You're right. This is my first time in October with Marco Antonio Rubio. Amazing area. I remember, a lot of people come. Thanks for my fans. Like right now, my second fight in Forum, respect Forum, and respect my fans. Last 4 years I'm living in California, my training camp in California, my coach, my friends from California, my family living in California, my son going to school in California. You know, like this is my second home. 100%. This is my second step in California. I'm very happy, you know, because a lot of my friends coming to Forum.
All right, with the home away from home, Gennady Golovkin this Saturday against Willie Monroe at the Forum. This is Steve Kim for UCN Live.